Ever wondered what actually happens to your body when you stop smoking marijuana? As marijuana becomes more widely legalized and used, many are contemplating what changes might occur if they decided to quit. It's a timely topic, especially considering how our understanding of its effects continues to evolve. This exploration is not just about the physical transformations, but also about the mental and emotional shifts that accompany this decision. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the changes you can expect. Within the first 24 hours of quitting, your body begins a dramatic shift. As the usual intake of marijuana halts, the body starts to notice the absence of familiar compounds like THC. This sudden change can lead to a variety of immediate physical reactions. Firstly, the craving kicks in. It's the body's natural response, clamoring for what it's used to. Accompanying the cravings are often feelings of restlessness. Without the calming effects of marijuana, the nervous system can go into a mild state of hyperarousal, struggling to recalibrate its baseline of normalcy. Sleep disturbances are another common immediate effect. Many find that without marijuana, falling asleep becomes a chore. The mind, previously soothed by the effects of the drug, now races or becomes unusually alert at bedtime. This can lead to a decrease in overall sleep quality, leaving one feeling less refreshed upon waking. But that's just the start. The body's journey of readjustment is far from over. As days turn into weeks, your body starts to recalibrate. The journey of transformation that unfolds when you stop smoking marijuana is rather fascinating, particularly in the first few weeks. Let's delve into some of these changes, starting with your lungs. Breathing becomes easier and more efficient as the lungs begin to heal from the residual effects of smoke. Within just a few days, cilia, those tiny hair-like structures in your airways that were previously stunted by smoke, start to regrow and function properly. This regeneration helps to clear out mucus and other smoking debris, leading to a noticeable improvement in lung capacity. This means more oxygen can reach your vital organs, enhancing overall energy levels and physical performance. Moving on, let's talk about bronchial issues. It's quite common for regular marijuana smokers to experience chronic bronchitis. However, within the first few weeks of quitting, symptoms such as persistent coughing and wheezing generally begin to subside. The reduction in these symptoms not only contributes to a more comfortable day-to-day life, but also marks the beginning of significant respiratory healing. Now, switching gears to the mind, mental clarity sees a positive shift as well. The foggy haze that often accompanies frequent marijuana use starts to lift, paving the way for sharper focus and improved cognitive functions. Memory recall becomes quicker and more accurate, decision-making sharpens, and learning new skills doesn't feel as daunting as it might have before. Emotionally, the ride might initially be a bit of a roller coaster. Mood swings and irritability are common as the body adjusts to the absence of THC. But as the weeks pass, emotional stability begins to take root. Many report feeling less anxious and experiencing a more balanced mood overall, contributing to better relationships and a more positive outlook on life. These changes are just the beginning of a healthier you. As you continue on this path, the benefits multiply, laying down a foundation for a life that's not just about surviving without marijuana, but thriving beyond it. Beyond the immediate and short term, stopping marijuana has profound long-term effects. Imagine waking up each morning with a clearer head and an invigorated sense of purpose. This isn't just a dream for those who decide to put down the pipe, it's a tangible reality. Over the months and years, the body and mind undergo remarkable transformations. One of the most celebrated benefits is the significant decrease in anxiety levels. People often report feeling a heavy cloud lifting from their shoulders, allowing them to enjoy social interactions and tackle challenges with newfound calm. It's like the noise of constant worry is turned down, and the music of everyday life gets a little louder, a little clearer. Then there's the gift of memory restoration. Long-term marijuana use has been linked to hindered cognitive functions, especially memory. However, those who quit often experience a rebound in their cognitive abilities. It's as if every neuron in their brain begins to fire with renewed vigor, sharpening their recall and enhancing their ability to learn new things. Moreover, the physical health benefits are equally compelling. Research suggests a reduced risk of respiratory issues as the lungs begin to heal from the years of exposure to smoke. The risk of developing chronic bronchitis drops, and overall lung function improves, making activities like hiking or biking not only possible but enjoyable. The heart also reaps benefits. Quitting marijuana leads to a decrease in heart rate variability, and a reduced risk of heart disease. It's as if each heartbeat syncs more closely with the body's needs, pumping not just blood but life through cleaner, clearer pathways. Personal stories from individuals who've quit reinforce these points. Take John, for example, who, after quitting for 2 years, completed his first marathon. Or Sarah, who found her anxiety levels dramatically decreased, allowing her to advance in her career and personal relationships. In essence, quitting marijuana opens up a new chapter of life, one where each individual is more present, engaged, and healthy. The journey might be tough, but the rewards are worth it. Quitting isn't just a physical challenge, it's a mental marathon. When someone decides to stop smoking marijuana, they are not just breaking a physical habit, but also navigating through a labyrinth of psychological changes. It's common to experience a roller coaster of emotions, from the highs of clear-headedness to the lows of mood swings. These emotional fluctuations can be startling, resembling the mood swings experienced during adolescence. During the initial weeks, it's not unusual for feelings of anxiety or even depression to spike. This can be attributed to the brain recalibrating its chemical balance, especially the neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which influence our mood and feelings of happiness. Without marijuana, the brain initially struggles to produce these chemicals naturally, which can lead to feelings of sadness or unease. However, these challenges are surmountable with the right strategies and support. Engaging in regular physical activity can act as a natural mood lifter, enhancing the production of endorphins, often known as the feel-good hormones. Additionally, mindfulness practices such as meditation can help stabilize mood swings and manage anxiety. It's also vital to lean on a solid support system during this time. Whether it's friends, family, or support groups, being surrounded by understanding individuals can provide not only emotional comfort but also practical advice and encouragement. Understanding these impacts is crucial in preparing for a successful cessation. Stopping marijuana affects more than just your body and mind. It impacts your lifestyle and social interactions. When you decide to step away from marijuana, one of the first things you might notice is a shift in your social circles. Friendships that were largely centered around smoking may feel different or even fade, as you find yourself seeking connections based on a broader range of interests. This isn't necessarily a loss, it's an evolution. As you move forward, you're likely to meet new people who share your current values and interests, enriching your social life in unexpected ways. Another aspect of life that often changes is how you spend your leisure time. Without the routine of smoking, you might find yourself exploring new hobbies or revisiting old ones that got pushed aside. Whether it's picking up a paintbrush, joining a hiking group, or learning a musical instrument, these new activities can lead to increased creativity and a sense of achievement. Interestingly, many report a decrease in social anxiety after quitting marijuana. While initially it might seem like a handy crutch for social situations, it can actually mask anxiety rather than resolve it. Without relying on marijuana, you may develop more authentic coping strategies, leading to more genuine and fulfilling interactions. In conclusion, the adjustments to your social life and hobbies after stopping marijuana can lead to a richer, more varied lifestyle. It's not just about giving something up, it's about gaining so much more. The road to quitting marijuana can be daunting, but you're not alone. Think of it as a journey rather than a sudden shift. Each day away from marijuana brings you closer to a clearer mind and a healthier body. We've walked through the immediate effects, the short-term changes, and the long-term benefits that await you. And remember, these changes are not just predictions or possibilities, they are real transformations that happen to real people. Imagine waking up each morning feeling refreshed, with your thoughts clearer and your motivation renewed. Consider the joy of rediscovering hobbies and passions that might have been clouded by smoke. Picture yourself forging stronger, more genuine connections with those around you, free from the haze of dependency. Yes, there will be challenging days. Yes, the temptation might knock on your door, but also remember that support is never far away. Whether it's friends, family, or professional help, reaching out is a sign of strength, not weakness. You're taking control of your life, and every day you're writing a new page in your story. So as we wrap up this discussion, let's not forget that every small step taken is a victory. Every moment you choose health, you are reshaping your destiny. If you found this guide helpful, consider subscribing for more insights. Like this video, share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Remember, every step forward is a step towards a healthier life.